Hello, my name is Richard, aka the DIY Dad. Welcome to my channel. Now, we'll get straight into this. The coming budget. What do we think is going to happen? Now, my family and I have sold everything we own to leave the UK. And we'll be leaving soon, so our house sale is going to happen in the next month or so. But that's while the budget's happening. Great, that's exactly what we needed. There's been a lot of hype about this budget, about what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, who it's going to affect. And to be honest, has it got me worried? A little bit, yeah. I have been quite worried about it. But I have come to a conclusion that I can't change what's going to happen. So there's not much point in me worrying about it until it does actually happen, because it may not affect us at all. So what are the main scaremongering things that they're talking about? Number one, for us, there's going to be an exit tax to leave the UK. Great! But when you look into it, it wouldn't affect Common Garden or me particularly. What it will affect is big businesses. They have holding accounts in the Cayman Islands and they say, oh right, we need to get out of the UK quickly. So what we're going to do, we're going to transfer all this money into this Cayman Islands account and then sell off everything we've got in, what's left. And what they're trying to do is to stop companies from not paying tax when they exit. Because there's a lot of companies in the UK that do not pay enough tax. And they're all big businesses, of course. Not small people like you and me that paid in for years. So that's the first one that everyone's panicking about. Is it going to make lots of businesses disappear, vanish? Between now and the 26th of November? There's probably not enough time, so maybe not. But it's not going to help big business in the UK. The next one, EV drivers out there. Now this has been on the cards for ages. When they first said that electric and EV cars were not going to pay road tax, my thought was, well, that's not going to last forever, is it? And I'm amazed, to be honest, it's taken this long for them to decide that they're going to tax them. This is not a surprise to anybody. I'm really not a fan of EVs. I will never own one. I'm a fan of petrol and diesel vehicles. I'm a fan of historic vehicles. I'm a fan of keeping a car for as long as you possibly can. That's the most ecological way of owning a vehicle. Just have one in your lifetime if you can. But we don't live like that in our consumerist lifestyle. So what's the next thing that everybody's panicking about? Well, the next thing does actually sort of indirectly affect me. They decided they're going to tax pensioners more. Now, I think this is it's a bit of a sneaky one, because they know the majority of pensioners in the UK, the older ones, a lot of them do have quite a bit of money. They don't want to leave the UK because they're worried about healthcare, and they just want to stay and ride it out and live on the pensions. So I think it's not good for pensioners. The chances are this is going to happen. I've talked to my mum about this and she's like, well, we expected this. And you think, wow, how have we got to this in the UK where, a budget's coming and everybody expects to be hugely taxed, more than they are now. So I think they're the three main subjects that have sort of been scaremongered in the budget. Do we need to worry it's going to happen? We don't have a choice, so no point worrying about it. Will it happen? They need lots of money, they need it quickly, so I'd say it probably is going to happen. Will it affect you and me? Maybe. What can we do about it? Well, I'm leaving the UK. I don't know about you. So, follow me on this channel. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and You know, you might know as soon as I know where we're going to end up and what that life's going to look like.